Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. This is part, I believe, 64 of the Let's Play, or 65, I honestly don't remember, so yeah, I guess with that, let us continue on. How's Venom doing? She seems to be fine, no external wounds at least. I told you I was fine, there was no need to worry. When you tell me not to worry, then I worry more. Again, I'm fine. Can we get moving on now? Yeah, I don't see why not, if you two are feeling okay now. What about you, Ren? The glitching has stopped for now. I should be good to go. Nastasia needs to work out these glitches. They happen far too frequently. It's weird, it doesn't happen at all above ground. Maybe being underground is causing some sort of interference. No, I've been underground plenty of times. This is a recent issue that's happened here, the Voidal Chasm, and in the past. Yeah, you did mention something about being in the past, but you didn't go into much detail about it. Well, it's a long story, one that I can go into over some dinner. Let that be the incentive to get on out of here as quickly as possible. Good enough for me. Let's get out of here. I don't know what's up with Venom though. I don't think it... Gosh darn it. I don't think it's like she's like Comet or Cosmea. I don't think that, but I guess she's just going through some stuff. I don't know. So what did you guys find when I was stuck? Absolutely nothing other than the resting area. Well, start with those weird holograms. Melia and I just powered on the generator and they appeared. Taking the logo plastered everywhere down here, I'd imagine this place was owned by the Garufans. That's what we think as well. Darn, this is some government conspiracy crap. Oh, and by the way, I know we fell down here, but I couldn't find a way out with Happy. Happy and I flew for a long time, but it felt like we're flying through an endless black void. Eventually, somehow, I made it back here. That's when I saw Ren being attacked. It's like I was in some sort of world loop. That's concerning. Huh, Venom, is everything alright? Oh? What? What are you three doing down here? Matalis, you need to hide immediately, understand? This is bad. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. No, stop, don't do anything rash. We don't have time for this, you need to... Matalis, do I have to ask you to hurry up again? Venom, you idiot, bro. What is the meaning of this? So, what Ryland said was true. Cassandra is a part of Team Zen. Didn't I just say this was some sort of government conspiracy? My identity has been compromised. No. I've worked far too hard for it all to end right here. I can make this work, just look at who's here. Nastasia's assistant, some girl, and our prime target, Melia. Matalis, kill the other two and capture Melia. I... do it now. Matalis. Couldn't you just ask Ren to kind of help you guys? I mean, like, can he really say no? Also, I forgot the heal. That kind of sucks. My fault, though. I don't know what to go into. Hope? Even this is probably gonna die. I hate Pokemon. Okay, patience. Earthquake. That is way more than it should. Crobat. I'm gonna have to start all over. Of course. I actually may have to start all over this. I kind of threw off not healing. Shadow Sleep, take that out. Just do some damage. Yeah, we might be able to bring it back. I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though. Do we have any healing items? I feel like I shouldn't use them. Yeah, let me start all over this and actually heal the team. I thought a team was gonna be healed. I'm sorry, give me a second. Alright, let's try this again. This time I swapped Hydreigon for Patience. Because he can live the attacks, even though those crits definitely sucked a lot. Crobat, I can go into... I guess Hydreigon. Pulse. That's a little bit annoying. Maybe Hope? That does way more than it should. Going to you. This should take it out. Crobat, let's just stay in. Just Shadow Claw. Shadow Sneak should take it out. Houndoom is gonna be annoying. Just not at the right HP. Those crits definitely sucked. Guess I'll go into Happy. Oh, we don't have Air Slash? What the? Come on, dude. Okay, I guess Aura Sphere. Let's go try going for a flinch. Sunny Day's gonna suck, actually. Going to you. Shadow Sneak should take it out. Smart. Serenity. Miss, I'm fine with that. Reflect. Light Screen. I can't swap, can I? Not really, no. No, I can't switch into anything. Or reflect faded, sorry. Turn that back on. Put that back up. Take that out. Oh, it doesn't die yet. Okay. Okay, you're gone. Houndoom. I can go into you, right? Because it's weakened, right? Yeah. What's next? I missed what it said. A Salazzle. Shadow Claw? Shadow Sneak? We're good. Okay, cool. Alright, where do we go from here? Sorry for the first battle. Again, I didn't heal my team. I thought I did. I'm sorry. Utterly useless in every sense of the word. Sorry. There's no way we can leave them to walk away, but we can't leave things unfinished. We have backup waiting for us above. Retreat for now. Right. If we let Cassandra report me, not only will I get in trouble, but Anastasia as well. You said Ryland told you Cassandra was a part of Team Zen. Why did you need his words to confirm that? Shouldn't you know? Cassandra isn't even listed as a member in their database back at Team Zen. I assume they want to make her membership a secret at all costs. She's supposed to be the mayor. It'd be chaos if the truth comes out. Ren and I can take care of this. You just stay put, Melia. Are you insane? Do you expect me to just sit down here and wait for you both? Team Zen is after you, remember? The best thing to do is sit down here and wait. I've trained alongside everyone so that I could defend myself. If you think I'm going to do nothing, you got another thing coming. Venom, what's going on with you? Why are you acting like this? You two are just being illogical. This is the best course of action. If melia is safe away from Team Zen, they cannot capture her. And you think down here is safe? I was just resting when the machine almost tore me into pieces. Not to mention that Gyarados had almost obliterated all of us. If she stays inside, the most she'll get attacked by, if at all, are lesser machines. She can handle those, am I wrong? I don't even know what to say to that, Venom. We're supposed to be a team, and if we're not going to go together as one, then we're not going at all. Fine, you both can stay down here and be illogical as long as you want. Oh, this is new. This would have been helpful a few moments ago when you were trying to get away. When they were trying to get away. I'm not concerned with them right now. They wouldn't dare leave without me. That being said, we need to talk now. There's nothing to talk about. Release the barrier. No, you will listen to me speak. I'm done avoiding this. What is it with you? You've been overprotective and controlling ever since we've been on this mission. Conversely, you've been so distant at the same time. I refuse to let this fester for any longer. I don't know what you want me to say. Would you prefer me to be the way I used to be? Do you want me to jump into action without thinking about anything else? I thought you wanted me to change. I don't want you to change for me. I want you to grow as a person. We've all been through so much hell. You, me, Ren, Alita, Aaron, Alon. So many of our friends have gone through so much to get to this point, but we can't let these grievance change who we are. You're wrong. Because of my carelessness, I was out of commission for almost 3 months. Even though I was nothing but stone, I could still feel the pain of my friends, of you. I watched as you suffered on Blacksteeple Castle. I watched as Alon suffered. I watched as all my friends suffered. And where was I? In a hospital pod. I couldn't even been there to help. The person I was before, she can't exist and she shouldn't. But we don't blame you for these things, Venom. The things that happened to all of us were terrible, but we grew as a result. Ren is right. Life is unpredictable and sends us into paths we've never imagined. We learn from these things, but we don't let the negativity rule us. I just wish I was there to grow with you. I'm just a useless girl who can't even protect herself. I'm trying. I'm so afraid of losing anyone. I don't want my friends to die. Things have gotten so serious when I heard about melia having the archetype within her. I just collapsed within myself. If I lost her, it'd be over for all of us. Venom. Everyone is working so hard to be strong, but I can't do it. I'm nothing compared to the rest of the group. Venom. You should know better than that. You're everything to us. We're the weak ones, Venom. We should have been right there with you helping. I didn't give you guys any opportunity to help. That was my fault. There's no doubt the road ahead will be tough and we'll go through some sort of bad times, but we'll be there to get through it together. We'll fall to pieces if we don't, and in the end, just like all the times before, we'll become stronger because of it. You guys, I'm so sorry. Well, that was a lot. Sorry about that, guys. I was acting totally uncool. But it's like Ren said, isn't it? We'll go through rough times and grow even stronger because of it. That is exactly what just happened. Yeah, you're right. Guess this means that Aaron told me was right. My powers really come through whenever emotions are involved. Seriously wish you got emotional just a few moments earlier. Just saying that barrier would have really helped us out. Shush. Alright, we'll need a plan if Cassandra and Madalis escape. I wouldn't worry about that. I'm their prime target. There's no way they leave this cave without trying something. And besides, if they do end up escaping, I have a way to stop them from doing anything rash. And that is, thank goodness they didn't notice, but I secretly grabbed a photo of Cassandra and Madalis together. If they even decide to do anything stupid, we can blackmail them with this. There's no way Cassandra would jeopardize herself. She'd kneel. Well, I never thought you'd go for the blackmail, but I like it. This will be our trump card. Don't lose this photo. I won't. They ran north, so our exit's gotta be that way. Let's bring down another tyrant. Huh? I've been tugged and pulled around by Team Zen for far too long to not know how they operate by now, and thanks to Damien's research on their tactics, I should be right about something. Right now, I bet someone was listening on that conversation, right? Whoever you are, you better tell your boss exactly what I said, and tell her to stay put because we like another word with them. This is bad. I need to notify Cassandra right away. So like, you kidding me, dude? Bruh, this is cringe, dude. But I don't even know what to say with the whole Team Zen thing. So like, this Team Zen, I mean like, I know I said before, like with Madam X and all that, there's just no way, dude. I know I said that she may have a way of like bringing about the maids and all that, with like the grunts instead of maids, you know? But I guess the Zen purchase is something of the Garufan culture and all that, I guess? I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon. I don't know how much longer we're gonna get into all this though. Also, who's that Karen dude? Can we go? No, we can't. I guess we'll find out. What? Whoa, look at this place. It's different from the other building. I don't know why, but this place is giving me a bad vibe. I think I know what you're talking about. Something real weird is here. Guys, I can't explain it, but I have a really big desire to go upstairs. It's probably your instincts telling you where the exit is. That makes sense too. We fell down, so the only way out is up. I don't know. Not again, dude. Nim, please. Nim, now's not the time. Oh. Thank God, dude. I'm not here to fight you. What? I said I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm done fighting. But why the sudden change of heart? You guys said before that what I know are all just lies. Can you prove it? I want to believe you all. You just seemed so sincere back then, sorry. I'm conflicted. Crescent showed me everything that happened with a vision. It seemed so vivid and real that I didn't consider the possibility that it could be fake. A vision in that case. I think there's one way we can explain this present. I'm gonna try pronouncing that. There is? The girl with red hair. Let me explain. Melia explained everything she knew about the girl with red hair. So you're saying that Crescent saw... So you're saying that the Crescent I saw could have been someone else entirely? And according to this girl with red hair, Crescent is dead. That's the gist of it. Yeah, she's capable of creating let's just say illusion scenarios. We've all been fooled by her once or twice. So then what's real? Huh? Ren said it himself. If she can create illusions, then how do we know that everything we've gone through up until this point is real? For all we know, every step has been predetermined, scripted, and fabricated. I'm asking, what is the truth? Fair enough. Never mind. I'm gonna choose to believe you guys, even if it turns out to be a lie in the end, because I want to believe that my friends would never abandon me. Nim. I swear to God, if Nim's here to backstab us, I'm gonna be really upset. Because I actually do like Nim's character. I'm going to travel with you guys whether you like it or not. Got it? No objections from me. I'm fine with this. Just don't try to pull anything stupid. Good. Oh, and just so you know, I ran into Team Zen on the way down here, so be ready to fight. We always are. Group talk is now available. Dude, Nim's on the team? Keck. I like this. We can group talk. Wait, change partner? Hey Venom, mind working with me for a bit? Do you even have to ask? Wait, what does that mean? What? I guess when like you're battling or something, maybe? I guess anyways, can we walk out here? With the group? We can. What if we click A outside? Actually, I don't think you probably not, honestly. Let's have a group talk in here. What do you suppose this place is? It looks like the lobby of some corporation's headquarters. I think that much is obvious, just take a look around. Perhaps this is a Garufan settlement again, like we theorize. It's just like back at the pyramid, the style is similar, but yet they're quite different as well. Odd, isn't it? Could you describe the differences you've noticed? Well, for one, this place is trying to burn my eyes with its color scheme. Seriously, I would believe if you said this place didn't have any light. Your eyes must be light sensitive. Yeah, I have photophobia. Harsh lights give me migraines and all that. Ren, I never knew that about you. Guess the conversation never really needed to come up. I have glasses for it, but I don't really think glasses look good on me. So what if they don't look good on you? Does that matter? You're stupid for letting a shallow reason like that stop you from caring for yourself. Dang, you really dug into me there. Nothing I can deny though. Poor Ren. I thought he's a robot though, so like how does that work? Elevator won't respond. Oh, I guess I was fast walking. I guess I can run here. Alright. Oh. Well, look who it is, Melia. Why are you giving us so many problems? Team Zen Grunt, why are you needlessly harassing people? Because we want to survive. Our reasoning is the same. Oh. Oh, so you can... Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, let's see. This isn't good. If we can't capture you now, then... Actually, let's go in here. Guess we can maybe group talk in here. Hospital beds. This place could be the hospital building of the settlement. No matter where people reside, you need a medical facility somewhere. They did treat people here, but I wouldn't exactly call this place a hospital. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Look at that, she knows more, spill the beans then. What were these people treated for? Injuries. We kinda got that. Maybe I'll talk if you pay. Ooh. Oh, for the love of... I'm not giving you any money, Nim. The heck, I don't want your stupid money. What do you want then? I was talking about gourmet treats. I love those things. I don't have any of those on me right now. I don't either. How to look here? Sad. Ooh. Oh, piss. Wait. Our character has them, so maybe if we chose to intercept their wish, we could have actually... Well, that's kind of... If that's the case, I like that. That's cool. Okay. What's down here? I'm gonna skip him because I don't feel like battling him. Oh, well. The data suggests that your downfall is here and now. I think you'll have to look at the data again because there seems to be some errors. Yeah. Okay, data's never wrong. Is there anything? I guess you can only progress down then. Okay. What? I can't make heads or tails with the information these panels give me. Everything is in a strange language I don't understand. Why am I even talking to you? I'm going to get in trouble if this continues. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Do we group talk here? Team Zen is all over this room. How'd they assemble so quickly? They're probably in the area. Zen HQ has a ton of teleport points that they use to travel all around the region. It's how they are able to stay incognito for such a long time. One moment they're one place and another they're somewhere else. What the hell? Why don't we have cool tech like that? I mean, we kind of do what the time splicers and are, kinda. Nastasia was the one who invented it. It's pretty handy. Not without its faults though. Only one person can go through a teleporter at a time since it's so small. Whenever we need to carry things places, we have to do things the old-fashioned way. 4 teams in, they have to ride the subway too. Boo-hoo. Ooh. What's this way? 1? Okay. Guess we could skip him. Because, I mean... Actually, what are our levels? Oh, we're all level 85, we're fine. Anything on here, though? I guess not. Can we read any of this? I'm gonna assume not. I'm gonna guess not. How many floors does this building have? From just taking a look at the building from the outside, it's a lot of floors, probably hundreds. We'll pass out from exhaustion before we get to the top of this thing. What do you want us to do? Fly up to the top? No, I've tried that already. The top is covered with rock. There's gotta be a way to get the elevator activated again, right? All we need is a card. We should look for an extra somewhere. Wouldn't it make sense for a Zen grunt to have one as well? Seeing as there are a couple down here, and I doubt they have the intention of walking up hundreds of stairs. Smart, maybe we should head back and confront a grunt about it. Ren, I can take care of that. Nim and Melia can go on ahead. Any objections to this? Fine with me. None here. Cool, let's get this done. Can we... Wait, what? So I guess we're just... I guess they split up for okay. This is probably gonna be a bad idea. Spawn. Alright. Piss. Oh, this is gonna be bad, I know it. Archetype detected in one individual. Closing doors immediately. Gosh darn it. What the hell is going on here? Activating force transformation. Huh? What are you doing? I didn't do this. Scanning archetype holder, please wait a moment. Scanning complete. Mastery level error, power level error. Loading medium challenge difficulty. Melia, look. Oh. Crap. Nim. Commencing Gatlin? Come on, dude. Melia, don't just stand there, do something. Gosh darn it. This thing could turn around and fill me full of holes by just hitting it. I'd rather not walk out of here looking like a slice of Swiss cheese. Yeah, same. I got an idea. Can you push that shield back or anything? I don't know, I just learned I could do this half an hour ago. Calm down and try it out, otherwise you're done for. Darn it, Melia, you can do this. Huh? Well, that's kinda cool. Perfect, just what I needed. Implode, you stupid machine. I kinda like that, that's cool. That was too close. If I didn't have that shield, you would have been torn apart by bullets. Yes, awesome. Say, that transformation you've been doing, I saw it before, but it's because of the archetype. Yes, I've only just recently awakened this power. I'm still getting used to it, but something in this room forced me to transform. I think this room is like a shooting range of some kind. I wonder if like Vitus has anything to do with all this. I mean, probably? I don't know. Not necessarily a shooting range, but a place of practice in general. Yeah, I detected the archetype within you and automatically set up a sort of training course. The implications of that aren't nice to think about. Well, either way, that was kind of fun, wasn't it? No. Right. We're on the side. Or you're on the side of the bullets. Well, I got good news and bad news. Let's start with the bad, I guess. That door locked us in, so it's still closed, so I think we screwed something up with this training course or something. Malfunction, Gatling turret unusable, proceed as necessary. Now would you look at that? Well, we can't go backwards, so we just gotta go forward. If you're worried about Ren and Venom, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm not worried about them, I know they can handle anything. It's... Suit yourself, let's go. If I didn't have that shield from earlier... This is so odd, I knew at some point they were gonna take this to a more futuristic point with the Griffins and all that, but it's just... It's so different from version 12, it's just so different. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's just it's so interesting to learn new stuff. I don't know. Intruder alert. It's one thing after another. New friends, let's play. I've destroyed that, sorry. Give me 1 second. Alright, one day I wish we'd have a mission that didn't involve fighting. Fighting is all there is. You can believe that if you want, I don't agree personally. That being said, I think we make a great team, Nim. What? Intruder, gosh darn it, dude. We make a great team, don't make me laugh. Tell that to my broken back, melia. I'll show you how it's really done. Oh, come on, melia. You can't do this to Nim. She just joined. Bruh. Oops, sorry, you were a little too slow on that one, so I decided to give you a helping hand. I see, so that's how you want to do this. Fine, well played. I won't fall for that a second time. I'll show you who the better fighter is among the both of us. Spoilers, the answer is me. Oh, I don't know about that one. Happy said you lack technique. That might come back to bite you later. What the hell does that fat pigeon know about technique? This fat pigeon knows a lot more than you apparently. Let's try and keep up, Nim. You don't need to worry about that. Nim joined melia. Can we talk to Nim actually? Hold on. You're tough, I'll admit that at least. I'm still better though. I thought I stopped hearing that broken record ever since my dad threw it away. But it looks like even inanimate objects have ghosts? What? This is just banter, by the way. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Would it kill you to display confidence for once? I understand it's banter. So what's life like when everything you want has been given to you? I wouldn't know. I had to work to get where I am now, just like you. Ah yeah, I'm the archetype you worked so hard for. I've been given power, yes, but it's not a privilege. It's the reason why so many of my friends have suffered. That includes you too, you know. What are you implying? That you're my friend? Oh, have you heard of friendship tax? Friendship tax? Yes, because we're friends, you owe me half of whatever you have on hand. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I saw something over there. Would you go check it out? Yeah. Everything you ever want, okay. So tired, do you need a rest? No, I can keep going, I have enough resources to do so. Then let's continue. Is that it? Why are you talking to me? I thought you said I needed to keep up. You do, but I was just checking to see if you were. How kind of you. I'm fine. Keep your eyes in front. It's usually just 4 things, so I guess we'll end up with that. Ow. Give me a second. Okay, actually, is there anything? We could just break down the door and get gunned down by some security measure we don't know about. I'm fine with just looking for a key, thanks. You could have just said, or you could just use that shield again. Using that power exhausts me. If I use it again, I don't know if I could even stand. So weak. It is what it is. Okay, weak. Nah, I'm just playing. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. guess we'll battle him real quick. It doesn't change anything. Let's do what we'll always do. Okay. Do you have an elevator card on you? None of us in this section of the building were given elevator cards. Great. We can find our own if we just keep looking. Let's go. I see a little sparkly thing there. Patient Sebastian. Gender other, age 23, height 173 centimeters. Archetype status rejected, life status deceased. Archetype status rejected? What does it mean to be rejected by the archetype? I think we can infer from what's just below the status, life status deceased. Oh no, they couldn't handle its power, poor Sebastian. That reminds me, I kind of want to watch Black Butler again. Maybe in the future. But that's what happens to the weak in this world, you get eaten up. Okay, found... This should be useful. I'm gonna save real quick just in case if it's like some boss battle. If it is, I'm probably gonna end the video off there and then start that tomorrow. There was another locked door just to the right of here. Right. Oh, okay. I guess another Gatling gun. Lock. I don't know how they don't see you, but okay. Not complaining. Ooh, what's this? My name is Lunala. I am from Bridgeport's 3rd District. I undertook the archetype today for the very first time. It rejected me. I am losing light fast. My body could not handle its immense power. I'm so sorry to my mother. I could not become a success. Tell Leo that I will miss him. This is the end for me. For life, long live Garufa Incorporated Lunala. How horrible. This is another case of the archetype rejecting a certain person. Does rejection mean certain death? Hard to say. We've only seen 2 cases of it being so. Her name was Lunala. Wait, isn't that a legendary Pokemon? The goddess of the moon, Lunala. So, and most certainly a coincidence? Perhaps. Oh, there was a key underneath this thing. Nice. Now, I know this has to do something with Vitus, because, like, I mean, the archetype had been here, so Vitus has to do something with it, I assume. But, I know in the one secret room, it kind of went into, whatchamacallit, like the experiments they did and all that, so I may go back in that room again whenever I can to just read that all again. Okay, let's read this. My name is Azair, however you pronounce that. I took on the archetype's power. While I was able to have the power inside of me, I did not have the aptitude to manifest its power. Upon doing so, my eyes were completely destroyed. If it weren't for the Garufa's tech, I would not be able to write. My final thoughts down. Despite the immediate medical attention I have received, it looks like the archetype itself is shutting down my body. Marcy or Narcy, my dear, I could not save you. The archetype destroyed Azor's eyes. Who is subjecting these people to this horrible experiment? Garufa Incorporated. That's what this place is, right? Can't be a coincidence that these test facilities are sectioned off. This place has experimented a ton of death and malpractice. Of course Team Zen would be snooping around in a place like this. Stop moping around. Look, there's another key under the letter. But then again, I'm gonna assume Team Zen doesn't know enough about this place either, so... Wait for him to leave. Anything on here? My name is Jessica. Can barely speak. The something trail could not manifest so many bullets. Live Groove Incorporated. Mommy, I love you. Oh god. The turret in the last room, it's kind of given, you know, of course people died there. I don't know if I could read this anymore. It sounds like this person suffered an immense amount of pain and anguish. I feel like the least you could do is hear out the final words. You're right. Looks like there is yet another key here. Let's keep going. God, dude. Okay. My name is Hannah. I undertook the Archetype's power. It did not reject me, however, as a result of my impatude? I don't know. I've been diagnosed Genesis Syndrome. Genesis Syndrome is when your body lacks the power to sustain the power of the Archetype. Because of this, it acts as a parasite and drains the life out of its host. Even if the Archetype is removed now, my body will most certainly not survive. This is goodbye. Genesis Syndrome, that sounds terrifying. The Archetype is trying to find a way to power itself. As a result, it tries to take power from its host, but it's never enough. So do you just die in bed or something? I don't even want to think about it. Oh look, another key. Who saw that one coming? Melia got the key. So would that mean that Melia and all of them may die in the future? Well, technically they're able to use the power, so it could still be a thing that they die in the future, which that would suck, but it's possible. Wait, huh? Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there's more doors. I'm sorry. My name is Gillian. I undertook the Archetype's power today. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with Genesis Syndrome. I completely lost the ability to speak, and I think my vision is starting to fade as well. Is all life on Earth going to perish? Why can't we handle God's power? This is what us humans get for becoming arrogant. Garuf Incorporated will save all of us. They must. As a result of his disease, he lost the ability to speak, not to mention he presumably lost his vision entirely at some point. That is, if he didn't die of the disease beforehand. A grim thought. That's awful. I wonder, what does that mean for you? Exactly, like, what's gonna happen to Melia and all of them? And it... Ooh, wait a minute. I got a theory, wait a minute. Okay, so what if Madam X, let's just say she is Aaron, or maybe in Experiment 2 the Archetype or something, and maybe she needs more power to keep her alive? And if she is a subject to it, what if the suit is what's keeping her alive, like a life support in a sense? Maybe she's like a failed experiment refusing to die? Maybe she's one of these patients? I have my kind of doubts on that, maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of theories on her identity now, more than back then, but just an idea. What? No, you can't do this. Let me read it. Oh, we get to read it. My name is Emma. I undertook the Archetype's power today and it failed miserably. I was unable to manifest its power and I was mortally wounded during a test. I thought I actually had potential, but I guess not. The doctors say I don't have long left. It's cruel, isn't it? Life is just so cruel, but this is the path me and all the other volunteers chose. Humanity has nothing left but us. Is it all worth it in the end, though? Do we want to survive for... Anyways, I'm losing energy fast. Garuf Incorporated is our last hope. Please save us. Emma. Wait. Isn't Emma the code name that Melia had chosen for the Black Steeple mission? Interesting. Her name was Emma. Are you losing your mind over another casualty? When will you get used to... Wait a moment, something's wrong here. What? It's what Nema wrote down here, but this is the path me and the other volunteers have chosen. These people weren't subjected to a life of experimentation. They were volunteers. There's no way. There's no way these people threw away their lives for nothing. They didn't throw away lives for no reason. Didn't you read what they all said in their letters? They expressed their belief in the Garufa Incorporation. Every patient here said Garufa Inc. would save them. Save them from what? Storm 9? Team Zen? Indred? Vitus? Or maybe Her Majesty from Spacia Tempa? I don't know, red hair girl? Kieran? So many possibilities. I don't know. But whatever it is, it was for sacrificing their lives for... No. Nim? It doesn't make sense. Why would anyone? I don't... Hey, it's okay. Here, I don't want your help. You keep saying that, but it's evident that that's not the case. I'm gonna help you regardless of what you say. Are you sure these will make you feel better? Yeah, I love gourmet treats. Munch, munch, munch. Well, good, I'm happy. Wait, so you did have... Or maybe they were her own, maybe. I don't know. Well, good, I'm happy you're feeling better. Stop acting like we're friends. We are friends. Fine, we could be friends, but stop being nice to me. No. You just don't know when to leave a girl alone, you know? Yes. Whatever, I've had my breakdown. We can leave now. But why didn't you have a break... Or why did you have a breakdown? Do you want to talk about it? I don't want to talk about it. That's fine. I'm not gonna pry. Talk to me when you're comfortable doing so. What if I'll never be comfortable enough to do so? That's an issue you have to work out yourself, but you have people who are willing to help. Can we just leave now? I don't want to be here anymore. Of course, I found a key in here as well after all. Let me save here. Just in case this is a boss battle, I'm not gonna do it this episode. This looks like a boss battle. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's time for a breakdown. I'm not good at playing counselor. No, I'm not going to have a breakdown. It's just this place. It looks exactly like some place I visited. I don't know if I call it visiting. Ooh, with the, what's her name? Melanie. It was when Amanda knocked me out and carried me to Ignis Iron Works. Yeah, with her. I guess you could say I was lost in my own mind. A long time ago, another person was absorbed into my subconscious. And while she has no direct control, I learned that she has the power to somewhat influence my emotions. While I have been monitoring myself, I still find myself becoming more emotional in some situations. So it's like having a second person living inside of your mind, right? And you're questioning if this person you are now is the real one. Yes, that's exactly it, Nim. Stop worrying, that's not possible. What's more likely is that you've created this person inside your mind because they left an incredible impression on you. Because of this, a cognitive version of this person began to exist within your subconscious. These emotions aren't from them, but from you as a result of trauma. It's a way for you to shift blame of unwanted emotions away from yourself. Overlapping doesn't have side effects where there are two beings in one mind. So Nim knows about the overlapping process. Interesting, I'm going to keep that in mind. Don't get me wrong though, she's real as long as you consider her to be. Is that what you wanted to hear? Nim, I never mentioned anything about over. Yeah, we caught on, bro. Got him, bro. Absolutely destroyed. Checkmate. Destroyed. I don't know what else to say. I mean, well, there's just. Speaking of which, you seem to know a lot more than you let off. And you've been especially skittish since we've grouped up together. What is it with you, Nim? What else are you hiding? I understood your situation because I thought I was the same. Someone living inside of my head, that is. Huh? Ever since I was born, I manifested. I've been having dreams about this other person. She would talk to me and I would sometimes see her memories. I thought they were just dreams, but it turned out that they weren't. Who was the person who was inside of your mind? Crescent, Madam X? Who? She was the person I took my name from. Her name was Nimra. Did Nim overlap Nimra? Because of the darkness and with the battle of Indred? That would be interesting. Maybe. That does line up with what Alexandra said back at Sashila. That's how I know about all that stuff, by the way. Recently, her memories have been surging into my mind like a waterfall, and I don't know why. However, it's because of that that I can answer all these questions, but that would imply that Nimra's been down here before. It's less. Oh, did not mean to hit the mic, sorry. It's less so implication and more of I'm outright telling you this. Nimra has been down here before and she scavenged through just about everything. I think. That's insane to think about, but it's still foggy to me. I had no knowledge of that room with the patients at all. Even still, it doesn't explain why this place is identical to the one in my mind. I don't have all the answers, lay off. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an interrogation. Still, you and Nimra must be connected in some way. Come on, there isn't much left of this place. Yeah. What is this? Let's see if we can find anything in here. I wonder if you can use the enigmatic key, however you pronounce it, in this room. I don't know if this starts the boss battle, I hope not. Or one. Huh? Man, where do we end up now? This place never ends. Huh? Wait, I think I remember this room. It's faint, but the memory is there. That's right, I remember this room now. Melia, remember the patients we learned about in the room before? I don't think I could forget. This place, this is where they would fuse someone with the archetype. Here? Yes, that's what I said. Not only that, but they also ran diagnostics here. Anything that was wrong with a patient that held the archetype's power was found through the machine in there. Take a look. I see. So that pod there scans the individual inside it and then results appear on the screen. Look at you using that brain of yours. You're absolutely correct. It's just that for some reason it's harder for me to manifest any. Oh, did not mean to do that, sorry. Whenever I try something, I just become so exhausted, and when I don't, it's sort of hard to stop myself. I think there's something wrong with me. Nim, I want to use this machine on my. No, stop. That's such a bad idea. Nice joke. Come on, we still need to look for the elevator key. It's not a joke. Do you know how to make this machine? How to use this machine? I might. Good, I'll make my way to that room then. Melia, I don't know what's wrong with you, but this is insane. We just got shot at and now you're gonna just hop into this thing? Is it dangerous? Not that I remember, at least. Stupid as it may be, that's good enough for me. But, what's with the hesitation? You scared? Or perhaps you're concerned for my well-being? That would be new. Screw you, Melia. I didn't mean to skip that, sorry. Thanks, Nim. You're the best. Wait, she just baited me. Gosh darn it. This is such a bad idea. Why are we doing this? Nim, you can hear me, right? Unfortunately. I'm with Nim on this one. You should not do this. Yeah, I'm getting into it now. Just operate the pod. Just operate the pod, she says. Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it. Oh. Gosh darn it, Nim. I had a feeling this is gonna happen. Nim, is there something wrong? Oh, Nim. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. If I do this, I can. She didn't do it. Scanning of the patient will now start. What? What the hell, dude? That's, was it Valeria? Or, it just shows her name there. You shot them all. How could you do this to us, Varia? I'm sorry, Director, but I cannot stand by and watch you tear this world to ruin. What is the meaning of this? I've recently discovered that your testing methods have been created for, well, more brutal reasons to weaponize the Archetype's power. After all we've been through, this is the path you chose. You are all well aware that the other world powers have caught on to the Archetype's presence, yes? It would be but days until they are at our doorstep waiting to steal the power from us. And just who was the one who leaked the confidential information like that said world powers? What are you implying? I approve that you leaked info so that you could justify war. You and all the other here at Garufa Inc. have gone along with this project for the sole reason the Archetype was created to save humanity from a destroyed fate. And your greed for power has let your ambitions run amok. Address. Yes, ma'am. Was the Archetype obtained? Yes, we loaded it onto the aircraft. It should be making its way to Esquila as we speak. I'm glad. Ma'am? Yes? Was it necessary to kill him? If there was any other way, we lost that opportunity. Address, please get me on out of here. Go now, Address. We'll be making our way to the pyramid as well. As for you, Director, I'm afraid your services are no longer required. No, Vera, please, don't shoot. Melia, what's going on? What just happened? Do you have any idea how long I've been trying to wake you up? This was a simple scan, not nap time at Granny's. Nap time at Granny's, sorry. Right, I'll get out of this now. So have you seen the results? I think it's better if you see it for yourself. No, this can't be. Oh. Did I mean to hit the mic, sorry. Patient number 73, gender female, existence or existential, how do you pronounce that? Age 75, actual age 18, soul status error, archetype reading error, diagnosis Genesis syndrome detected. Patient is, not going to try pronouncing that. Bodily failure detected in multiple areas. Seek treatment pod immediately. Everything here is just, I can't process this. The archetype is rejecting my body. I have Genesis syndrome. There has to be some sort of mistake here. No, this lines up perfectly. My exhaustion, my nightmares, everything I've had, and even then the machine says whatever that means. All the other patients we've come across died of Genesis syndrome, And that was with all their advanced technology. That means eventually I too will. Always the optimist, huh? Stop talking that way right now. What am I going to do? What's going to happen to me? You survived this long, haven't you? But how much time do I even have left? Sorry about that. There's no way I can tell anyone about this. This is... Melia, look, you have to tell everyone else no matter what. This is serious. Don't shut down on me. If I lose against Team Zen, I will die. If I win, the fate is the same. Look. What you said just now isn't true at all. I mean, even if your fate is the same, it doesn't matter. What about your friends? If Team Zen wins, they're done for. So at least if everything else, fight for your friends, Melia. Nim, you're absolutely right. I want my friends and family to live happy lives. That's my biggest wish. Even if there is no future for me, this is what I want most. And you have to tell everyone else. Promise me you'll tell them. I promise. Besides, my brother and sister have the same power I do. It's possible they're suffering from Genesis syndrome. Sorry for hitting the desk so many times. I'm sorry. As well. And if that's the case, then we need to know everything too. Nim, you always know what to say. Thank you. Yeah, don't mention it. Anyway, we reached a dead end. Luckily, I found the panel that opened the door that shut us out. So we'll at least be able to make our way back. Yeah, let's go back. Okay, so I guess my hunch was right about Melia possibly dying. F's in chat. Kinda sucks. But couldn't we have like an event that like all four of them come down here and just get rid of the archetype's power, like Nim kinda like wanted to do, but then decided against it? Right? Or am I going the right way? Wait, what way do we... That's locked. Can't go in there. Wait, what? Do we just go back? I guess we go back? Right? Or... Give me a second until I find it. Oh, sorry about that. So you just go back to the Gallon Ruin and back down here. Ren Venom. You guys, there you are. See, I told you things would work out if we just stayed put. Alright, you win this time, Ren. Anyway, what were you two up to? Melia, what's going on? Nothing. Did you find the elevator key? Yeah, it turns out a grunt did have an elevator key on him. We should be able to take it up to the top now. Come on, we wasted enough time down here as it is. Let's get out of this dump already. What the hell, Melia? You promised me. I know and I intend on telling them everything, but this is not the time. Our main objective is to stop Matos and Cassandra from escaping. When that's done, then I'll explain everything. It's like I said before, my family may be in danger too. Whether or not I want to, I have the responsibility to keep them safe. Even if I sacrifice everything to keep them safe, I'll... Nim, are you okay? Why? I mean... Nim's got a point. I mean, you might have... I don't know. Maybe it isn't the right time. I'm gonna video off here because we're over an hour, so... Yeah. Thanks so much... I can't speak. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next video. Good morning.